lost in the SEO maze, trying to figure out how to get your content to rank or how to even get started? If so, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Soph, and this is Rufus. He'll be joining us in today's video. And what we're going to be talking about in today's episode is how to fast track your growth when it comes to SEO marketing for your online business. Now, if you don't know what SEO marketing is, please be sure to go back and check out our last episode where we talked about what difference between SEO marketing and social media marketing is and the benefits of building your brand through Google. Now that you know what it is, let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing that I want to talk about is what makes SEO such an unattractive strategy for online business owners. Because the question that I oftentimes get asked whenever we start talking about this and we start to make it make sense, well, why isn't everyone doing it? And the answer to that question is simple. Because they don't understand it. And when we don't understand something, it's hard to want to actually put the energy and effort into learning how to do it. So what ends up happening for most folks is instead of learning how to use SEO because it sounds technical, it sounds scary, it sounds hard, they choose to stick with what they know. And they will find themselves constantly creating content on platforms like Instagram or TikTok or Facebook because it's easy, it's seemingly familiar. And so what users and our content creators and our business owners will do, they will find themselves stuck in the organic content social media hamster wheel. And basically what that means is it will spend hours and hours and hours for years on end creating daily content to remain relevant on these platforms. But if you're here, my guess is that you are tired of having to rely on social media to grow your business. And you also want to understand how you can fast track your understanding of SEO to build your business through Google. If you haven't watched our previous episode on what SEO actually is, please go back and check that out. And what I want to cover in today's episode is a few tips and tricks to help you speed up your learning and understanding of SEO for your business. Now, there are a few important types of SEO that we want to make sure we're talking about. We've got on-page SEO, off-page SEO, and then local SEO. Depending on the type of business that you have and what kind of brand you're trying to develop, different pieces are going to be more important. Now, my personal recommendation is that you actually leverage all three so that you can continue to build your business as quickly as possible. If you do not have an in-person local office, I still recommend that you actually use local SEO to dominate your local area. And what is local SEO? Local SEO is a simple way to actually build in your physical location into your brand and business. There's this thing called Google Maps, which we've all heard of and used, where you can easily create a free Google My Business page and you can have your business be put on the map in your local area. This is one of the easiest and quickest ways to start to actually build local SEO into your existing business. All that you need is a physical address where you can go ahead and have that Google My Business page linked to. And if you don't have an address or an actual office that you want to use, guess what? There's plenty of free and or paid services that will allow you to actually rent an address, a virtual address to use for your business, some starting as low as $6 a month. Now, what are the benefits of having a Google My Business page and leveraging local SEO for your brand? Well, for starters, you can start to be found by people in your area who want to find either in-person or virtual work to get the support that they need. So if you don't actually do in-person work and everything is digital, the beauty of actually having local SEO and a Google My Business page built into your brand and into your business is folks who are in your area will see your business first. When they are searching for a health coach or a hormones coach or a fitness coach or somebody who can do plumbing in their local area or a lawyer for whatever the topic is, and they go into Google and search for that specific topic or term, your business will show up on the map. Now, here's a great example of this. You can see my trauma practice. When I type in trauma recovery coach, what do I find? There is somatics with Soph based on local SEO showing up at one of the top locations. This is the power of local SEO. Now, let's dive into a few of the other pieces. The other two categories of SEO are on-page SEO and off-page SEO, both of which you need if you're going to be building a business through Google. And this is oftentimes where folks can find themselves feeling overwhelmed and lost in the process of trying to get business through Google. Now, my biggest recommendation is to find an SEO specialist who specializes in your type of business. In our company, the Online Business Automator, we specifically focus on helping coaches, consultants, therapists, and health and wellness practitioners in leveraging SEO to build their private practice and sell their courses online. If you are not inside of this category, I recommend Googling and searching for are an agency or a coach or a consultant who specializes in your industry. The reason being is when you find people who actually focus on your industry, they can teach you the simplicity of SEO or your type of business, because every industry is different. And if you don't understand the industry that you're trying to create content for, it can be really challenging to learn a bunch of information that may or may not be relevant to you. So if you are an online wellness coach, health practitioner, mental health service provider, therapist, or other, then stick around. On this channel, we'll be creating regular content to support you in understanding the foundations of SEO, how it can help you in your online business, and how to actually take the technical stress out of it and make it easy to understand and easy to implement. If you haven't yet grabbed our free guide, 3 phases to growing your business beyond the feed, be sure to click the link here so that you can go ahead and start to understand the 3 core phases that go into building your SEO-based business. And if you want to take it a step further, please feel free to check out our free workshop, Scaling Without Social Media, where we will spend a whole 60 to 90 minutes with you, helping you take it even further and diving deeper into the technicalities of building your business beyond the feed.